It's strange how time moves forward, leaving conversations we'll never have. There's so much I'd want your voice on now. Things we dreamed about happening without you. I sometimes wonder how you'd feel about it all, but you'd smile at the possibilities. I miss the way you'd question everything I believed, how you'd argue till we both understood. And I wish I could just sit and talk with you, because nobody listens like you did. I miss your voice of reason, your quiet way, the counsel in your words, the honesty you'd say. I still hear you in the silence, in the space between the noise. Wish I could tell you it's good to see you again. And I'm sorry I didn't realize how serious it was. When the world turned upside down, I found comfort thinking at least you didn't have to see that chaos. But now there's something new you'd have loved to explore, and I wonder how you'd see it differently than I do. It's strange feeling excited and lost at once, knowing you won't be there to debate it. It feels like fate cheated us out of something good, and it hurts knowing I'll never hear your thoughts again. And I wish I could just ask you what you think, 'cause I never questioned answers like yours. I miss your voice of reason, your quiet way, the counsel in your words, the honesty you'd say. I still hear you in the silence, in the space between the noise. I wish I could tell you it's good to see you again. And I'm sorry I didn't realize how serious it was. Remembering late nights, worlds we made, building stories out of nothing, losing track of time. You taught me to look closer, see beneath the surface, arguing until we both found truth in the middle. You never let difference turn into distance, always gave more than you ever took back. Even in disagreements, you showed respect, and that changed how I saw everything after. Sometimes you nod quietly like you approved, and I'd wonder who made you the judge. It drove me crazy, but I love to feel that now. Tonight the page blurs, ink slipping down, traces of feeling I didn't see coming. I hope you knew how deeply I respected you, how every word you said still shapes me. We both knew there was nothing beyond the end. But if somehow we're wrong, I wouldn't mind finding you waiting, saying what took you so long, smiling softly like no time had passed at all. I miss your voice of reason, your quiet way, the counsel in your words, the honesty you'd say. I still hear you in the silence, in the space between the noise. Wish I could tell you it's good to see you again. Sorry I didn't realize how serious it was.